Welcome back. This is your Sports World with me, Dennis. Dennis Osejemfi, and like I told you before the break, we're going to talk table tennis in the first segment of the show before we talk other things relating to football. In the studio now, it's a real champion, and you get to know why he's a real champion very soon. His name is Felix the Spider Lartey. He's Ghana's top seed table tennis player, and he is my guest this afternoon. Privileged to have him in my studio. Champ, good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing good.
You're too calm.
Yeah.
Is that your nature?
Yeah.
Is it part of the trade?
No, like that is like how I am.
You're a champion. I refer to you as champ because seeing all this here, you are a real champ. Let's start with this conversation before I come to you. The trophies here. Take me through them. Let us know where did you win this and when.
Well, I think I won this in New Jersey last 2020 September, and I think I won this one 2021 January in New Jersey also.
Let me see the current one. This is current. So this was won in January 2021. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So put that one down for me. And this was also won last year.
Last year, September.
Oh, okay. So congratulations on all that. But there's one interesting thing about you. Table tennis, you are winning all this abroad in New Jersey and New York. So you grew up in Bukum. And then why did you decide to choose table tennis of all games?
Well, I think like I started as a soccer player, which like back in Ghana, like you call it football, and I started playing good football, but I think I just changed my mind to table tennis, and in like Jamestown or Buku, I think for over 25 years, I think we have a former like national table tennis players. Some are like Eric Hammond, David Mills, David Kabu, Linda Arno, and co. I think like Ricardo and co. I think they started, and I think I just like followed their footsteps.
So it means it wasn't that difficult like I initially thought. I mean, from a boxing dominated area, and then you choose a spotlight. So it wasn't difficult for you?
No, let me tell you one thing. I think like Jamestown have a more table tennis champions than like any like community in Ghana. Let me tell you, don't think about Jamestown only boxing and co. I think in Jamestown we have like good like hockey players also from hockey national team, and I don't like even understand why they always think maybe when you are from Jamestown, the only sports you can do is boxing. No, you can do other sports also. Yeah.
So table tennis, what is your story in the sports, table tennis?
Well, like I started in my like school days in JSS and blah blah blah. So I think I got a chance to like go to like SS also free, and through table tennis I think I have got many chances to do things free on my own. Yeah, I got a chance to go to like Legon scholarship. Through table tennis I got job also free. So I think through table tennis has like helped me a lot in my career.
Table tennis has really paid for
you.
Yeah. You got scholarship in Legon, and you also got scholarship to study outside.
Yeah.
In the US. Tell me about the relationship between sports and education. It's very important. Well,
I think for me, like I don't pay like attention in education, but my only focus in sports after maybe when I'm 40, 45, I'll be a table tennis coach or to give back to my like community or something. Yeah.
So what do you tell the kids you engage, especially from your area in Bukum, about why or the essence of adding education to whatever their passion may be?
Well, like you can't do sports from maybe 15 to 35 or so. After 35, I think you need to get something better to do. I think like you get family, I think you have to feed them. So like they should take the education serious, and also sports should be your secondary matter. And after sports maybe you can do sports for maybe 10, 12 years. After sports, like you are done. But maybe when you take your education serious, maybe after sports, maybe you can get good job, and after sports, then you can still like enjoy life.
So now you are currently with the Ghana Immigration Service, correct? Through sports.
Yeah.
How easy was it for you to be recruited into the force?
Like for me, like by then, you know, Ghana Immigration Service like national team player. So like, I think I got my job like I think easy.
Yes. Did you apply?
No. Like they come in like choose us like we like Kombi, we like Derek, we like Lindano. So I think I got things like easy.
So for you, it hasn't been a difficult venture for you entering into sports. It has all been smooth. What has been your challenges? My
challenge in my life, I think 2007, I think I was dropped in the team. Like that is the only challenge I have had in my life.
That's the national team?
Yeah.
Let's start this way. How did you enter the national team? And then we talk about how you were dropped. How did you enter into the Ghana tennis national team?
Well, I think like by then, like we have great players like Courage Nenevi, Solomon Akono, and I think like those guys are getting old and we are young, and I think we've been lucky. We have a good coach also, and I think our coach like have time for us. So I think I joined the national team by then. I was like 15, 16 years then.
And you got an entry into the. What was your first international tournament?
Like my first international assignment, it should be like all African games in Algeria, but I think I was dropped. But the next year, 2008, I got chance to play in the youth team in Egypt.
Did you, in the Algiers squad, did you play in the qualifiers?
Yes, I played in the qualifiers.
But in the tournament proper, you were dropped?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I think I played in the qualify, then after that, then I qualified. But I think I came fourth, and like my colleague Eric Amwa, who by then he based in UK, and they said like I'm young, he has like experience than me, so I should let him go. Blah. So I think even though I was dropped, but I don't know whether I think that tournament, if like I went to that tournament, maybe my career will end or something. So I think like wherever God did, I think he knows the best. So I think.
So after Algiers, you went to the Commonwealth Games?
No, after Algiers, I went to like Egypt. For like African youth. That same 2009, I went to Egypt again. I think 2010, I went to Commonwealth Games in Delhi. Yeah.
And which of the events did you win the award?
Come again?
Award. Which of them did you win medals?
Yeah, I think like we won 2015. We like African Games. In Congo Brazzaville, we won bronze for the team.
So the way you were dropped, national team selection, do you think it's competitive enough?
No, like for table tennis or for like one-on-one sports, I think where only the best go.
Only the best go.
Yeah.
So there's no backdoor entry.
Think so. No, I don't think so.
And for the Table Tennis Federation, what are some of the challenges? I mean, you are fortunate to come out of the lots and maybe the challenges, but there are some people who are also coming up, and you should feel what they feel, right? Yeah.
I think in table tennis, I think like we have the best, I think, trust. Our coach, like, are not like biased our chairman like also are not biased. If like you can prove yourself, just prove yourself and qualify.
What's your relationship with Chairman Mauku?
Like that man is a very good man, and I think.
Do you have any personal relationship with him?
Yes. I think like he even called me to come and see me. So. Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's great. That's great. Let's still stay on some of your colleagues in the national team, Derek Abrefa and the rest. How did they motivate you to be at your best? That competition.
Yeah, for past like maybe 15, 12 years, I think any tournament in Ghana, if like I couldn't win, maybe Derek will win or Komi will win. So I think for now, like my like focus is not like to be in Ghana and play national. I should be stay at the US and play more tournament. In US, I think I played tournament around like 7, 8 states. So I think like knowing like different players, knowing different style, learning different things. But here in Ghana, you know, I know Derek, I know Komi, I know what he can do. So here, being here, I think
competition is not that tough for you.
Not all that tough for me. Yeah.
And so exposure outside in the US, how has it helped you? This is a gold medal you've won.
And also, let me tell you one thing. I think for in Ghana, back in Ghana, I think I like normally train like 4 or 5 times a week. But back in the US, I think I play Sunday to Sunday.
Wow.
Yeah. No church, like they will tell you, come on, no, don't go to church. So I play table tennis Sunday to Sunday. Yeah.
So you are schooling in US
for over 1 year, I've been playing table tennis consistent for almost like 10 months or like 11 months.
So it still stay with the US though? You are schooling in the US?
No, I'm not schooling. I mean, like training tour. By after the training tour, I'll be like doing some coaching course and.
So the scholarship is for coaching.
Yes, and also training.
Does that suggest you would be retiring anytime soon?
Not like retiring anytime soon. But you know, in the US, I think like they think far, not now. Like they know. After 32, 33, I think you'll be getting old, and I think after getting old, like you need to be in the game also. So.
And you are 28 now.
Yeah.
So you roughly have about 6 or 7 years to play.
Yeah.
And after that, will you be helping the country, or you'll be staying in the US with all you know?
No, you know, like I also have. Felix Lartey, like table tennis foundation in Bukom also, and I'm also trying to groom the young ones to maybe wherever I'm not there, maybe 5, 8 years time, like we still need have champions in my community. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. How old is the foundation?
I think like. We just started in 2019.
2019. Yeah. Okay. And what are some of the impacts you've made so far?
I think I would like we have like getting some like young ones who are very serious, and I think like things are getting better.
It's every athlete's dream to be an Olympian.
Yeah.
It will be your first time if you qualify.
Well, let me tell you one thing. If I qualify for Olympic, I don't do tattoo, but when I qualify for Olympic, I'll put on the Olympic symbol in my body.
You do a tattoo of the Olympic symbol?
Yeah.
What does Olympics mean to you? I mean, personally, I know that every athlete's dream is to be in the Olympics, but to go that level and do what you don't believe in, it should mean quite a lot to you.
Well, let me tell you one thing. Like when you get to the game village, like that is when you see your mentors, you see those Jamaican athletes, you see those like Michael Face and co. That is when you feel now I'm a great sportsman. You see, so I think any other athlete wish to qualify for the Olympic.
Which part of your body will you place that tattoo?
Maybe ask for that one later.
No, you should have decided that by now because it's something you've planned already. And so which part of your body will you decide?
My, ribs.
Your ribs? An Olympic tattoo on your ribs?
Yeah, yeah.
Even though you don't believe in tattoos?
Yeah.
So personally, what are you doing to qualify for Olympics? It should mean a lot to you.
Yeah, like me being at the US for almost a year and two months. I think my game has changed. I would say 40%. Like my style of play has been changed a little bit.
I understand that your qualifiers is in Qatar for the Olympic Games in March, right?
Yeah.
And so Team Ghana in general, apart from, I mean, you as an individual and Team Ghana, do you communicate? Are you in camp? Have you started preparation? March is just around the corner.
Yeah, well, I think I just came like a week ago, so I need to rest, and I think see my mom, see my family. I think see my guys who has been playing for me, pushing me hard. Charlie, you can do it. So I need to sort those guys, and I think maybe next week then I'll start my slow jogging. Then another day then.
Have they called you to camp, or have they told you preparation plans for?
No. I think it should be maybe non-residential campaign or something. Yeah.
Olympics 2020. I mean, I just love that zeal to go and even place a tattoo on your body if you qualify.
Yeah.
As a kid, how much of a dream was it for you, or how much did you dream of an Olympic? And then you talk about your favorite Olympian.
Well, as a kid, I always dreamed to play in abroad, and God really, I think I got that chance. Now I'm playing outside, and I think next is to play in the Olympic. Yeah.
Who is your favorite Olympian?
In table tennis or in sports in general.
Okay, let's start with table tennis. That's your field. And then
I think I like the Bobo of Germany.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you had a chance in meeting him?
No.
Do you dream of meeting him?
Sure. Yeah.
So maybe if you qualify for the Olympics, you have the chance of meeting him.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure he'll be there in the Olympic Games. And other sporting disciplines.
Yeah,
who is your favorite?
I think I like this guy, that tennis guy, Novak Djokovic. Yeah, and I think I also like football a little bit, so I'm willing to meet Neymar.
Neymar.
Yeah.
Oh wow, then that should be some remarkable thing for you. Felix Lartey. I love the story about Olympics. Seriously, I'm so attached to that particular one. It goes on to speak how that would mean to you. Yeah. Is it about money or the pride for you? I mean, participating for your country.
Well, if it were to be money, by then I would have been quit the game earlier on. So I think I like the game, and I think I have the passion for the game.
Has it happened to your team, the national team, before when you've traveled outside and your per diems are not being paid and your bonuses are not forthcoming? Have you experienced such an occasion before? Let
me tell you something. I think I went to Benin in 2013 and I took good, and since 2013 my per diem is still not in, but I still love the game, and I still have the passion for the game.
From 2013, you've not been paid your per diem?
Yeah.
And the bonuses that you were due?
Yeah.
From that games? What games was that?
I think African Zone 3. And also, we won bronze for Ghana, and we were given $500 each. I think it doesn't make anything to you, but you still love the game. Let's say example where Blaster won bronze in maybe African Championship, and
give them $500. So when you hear some of these things, how do you feel? Do you feel, I mean, sidelined? Do you feel downplayed? Because you are all doing the same sport. I mean, you are all in the same industry.
Yeah.
I mean, for want of a better word. but you're not doing the same sport though, but in the same industry.
Yeah.
You are representing the same country. Some are being appreciated more than others. How does it make you feel when all these things comes up?
I feel bad also. And do you know something? In 2015 also, and I think wherever you go to games and you won bronze for your nation, I think you got chance to shake your president of Ghana, and I think we got the invitation since 2015. I have not even had a chance to shake the president, and I think I feel bad. And well, I grew up with Lartey. I stayed with him for like almost 4 years, and wherever I go to his room, I see him with JJ Rollins when they were playing the youth under 17. And I always like ask myself, when will I get chance to shake my president? He told me when you do sports and you do it well, you get chance to shake your president. And I won bronze, and I just told myself, this is the only chance I can shake my president. And like we were given an invitation since 2015, I have not had a chance to shake my president. And still, I feel bad of myself. But you know, wherever even local blaster win medal, they will match them to go and shake the president. But here in Ghana, you can't do anything on your own.
I'm almost getting emotional. That is the dream of an athlete. All you want is even just to get, not about the money.
Yeah.
You fight for your country just to be appreciated by shaking the president.
Yeah, that's it.
And since 2015, after being promised that you will be given that chance
Yeah.
and being invited,
Yeah.
it never happened.
Yeah.
And you still feel proud to represent Ghana?
Yes, of course. I'm a proud Ghanaian, and I still like Ghana. And
so when you travel around the world, you still feel that's pride to hoist the Ghanaian flag around.
yeah.
Is that still there? That patriotism? That sense of
Yeah.
patriotism?
You know, like me myself, I just like forget things earlier than keep the thing. Wherever you keep things in you, like you still feel the pain. But me, maybe I didn't get a chance to shake the man. Maybe wherever I qualify for the Olympic, maybe I'll get a chance to shake him. So,
have you ever been in your room or in your private place to cry because you didn't get this chance? Have you cried over this before?
Yeah. I think like I always feel bad, and I always like ask myself, when will I get the same chance? Back in 2015, I think Congo's like they were like saying like live there, like you use juju to beat us, blah blah blah. And you know one thing, the Congo team went to China for 1.5 years, and we were here practicing at the Accra Sports Hall, and like we just beat them. So I think like in that same tournament, I think we shocked the whole Africa. And I think I thought I would get the chance to shake the president, and I didn't get the chance to.
That's some sad story.
Yeah.
That's some sad. But you should not give up. I'm sure there's still more opportunities ahead of you. Unfortunately, you have to be wrapping up. I'll take your final words.
Yeah.
Maybe the conversation will continue because I really like the line of conversation. I'm sure that we have, a comprehensive one with you.
Yeah.
But now, let me take your final thoughts before anything. I want to personally tell you that don't give up. I mean, that alone, that dream to just shake the president without the, not even about the money. The Black Stars are fighting for money before they play. But you just want an opportunity to be acknowledged, and that is not forthcoming. But so you are fighting for Ghana.
Yeah.
I want to encourage you to continue on that, and then I'll probably take your final comments.
Yeah, well, I think like let me use this platform to, I think, thank the like Rochester Table Tennis in New York for giving me this chance to, I think, develop my talent, and also Stanbic Bank, and big thanks to Marco Fajano and like Mr. Somewhere there, and I think I like always like thank Ghana Table Tennis staff, Ghana table tennis players for like all the time, like supporting me in prayers, calling me, you can do it, blah, blah, blah. So I think I really thank Coach Courage, Nenevi, who has been coaching me in the US also. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. I call you champ, and now I think I'm justified why I should call you champ. You are a real champion. You never give up. You keep fighting for the country. And this is a real patriotic citizen of Ghana. The only chance he only wished for was to greet the president through sports, and he has worked for it. I think that this is something that we can all discuss in the future, and he's not interested in the money. Just appreciate him as a country. This is your sports world. I'll go for a break. The conversation is not ending. We'll move on to other matters, of course, and talk about the Hearts of Oak conundrum. How do we fix that? Kumasi Asante Kotoko is also far away in Algeria, and they are representing Ghana in the Confederation of African Football. The first leg ended 2-1. What are the chances of the Porcupine Warriors? This and many others we have in the second part of the show. That's why you have to stay with me on the Sports World.